Hey everybody, it's Karen and Paul with Food and Family. I want to make us a dish today that I'm sure many of you have heard of and some of you may not have, and it's called poutine, or I've heard it's the correct pronunciation is poutine.
Poutine.
Yes, this is a French fries with gravy and cheese, and it's going to be so good. Now, this originated in Canada, or it's believed to have emerged in Quebec in 1957, the late 50s anyway. And the story that I read was, this particular restaurant, I'm sorry, I don't speak French, so I can't pronounce these names, was serving the fries, and someone asked, please throw in a handful of cheese. And the owner said in French, there's just going to be a big mess. And that's what
That's what
poutine,
tastes. That's what tastes best. Is a big mess.
That's what poutine means. Is a mess, or quagmire as they call it.
Yeah.
But it's believed to have originated in the 50s, late 50s, and it was the fries, and they use cheese curds. I'm not using cheese curds today, so it won't be original, but they use cheese curds, and then later on down the line, they added the brown gravy, which is what we're going to make today, homemade, and we're going to put this together. Okay. And we're going to make Food and Family's poutine.
Sounds good.
You're on French fry duty.
Yes.
All right. So he's got his oil heating up back here, and he's going to get us some nice golden, crispy French fries. You want something that's going to hold up on that, underneath all that gravy that we're going to put on it. Okay, so we're going to start out. He's back there cooking fries.
I washed my hands.
I know you did. He knows he has to. I'm going to start out with making our gravy. I'm just going to put like a little swirl of oil around the bottom of that pan. That was teaspoon and a half, maybe. Y'all know there's going to be some butter. Got to have some butter. Half a tablespoon of butter. And we're going to get this going. Oh, I hear that, Grace. You know, when you hear that sound, you're going to be doing some cooking. Okay, so let's get this oil heated and get this butter melted. And we're going to make our gravy from scratch. Y'all know that's what I do. And while that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in, see, I've got maybe a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of fat. So I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay. Yeah, we might want to increase that. We like gravy, right? Let's put a little extra. So we'll have a little extra gravy, and we can have it on biscuits tonight.
Oh, yeah.
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah, we had sausage gravy and biscuits last night. We both ate like little pigs. And it was so good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Okay, so we're going to stir this around. You know, when you're making gravy, you want to make your roux, start with, you want it kind of pasty. And this is looking like I want it. Think of school glue. Okay. It's going to get all the lumps out, if there's any. And, oh my goodness. You smell all that? I'm going to put some pepper in it. Now, I'm not going to put any salt yet, because some of the other ingredients I'm going to put in here has got salt in them. So we'll wait on the salt. But we're going to put gravy. What's gravy without black pepper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put some pepper in it. We're going to stir that in. Now, y'all know me. And again, I still don't have that big bottle of brown gravy mix like I like. So I'm using this. And it's okay. And we're going to use, I'm going to measure this out because I only want a couple of tablespoons, I think. I'm going to look at it and see. I may put more. And this is just, it's going to take the whole packet. That's all there is. And there's a couple of tablespoons in it. So we're going to stir that in. It's going to get dry. So, but you want this to cook long enough. You won't stir this around so you get that raw flour taste cooked out. And this pan is hot, so it's not going to take long to have that done. What's it smelling like so far? Smelling like goodness? All right, so let's do that. But y'all know I like to use this better than bouillon. And this stuff is salty. So that's why I say we're going to wait on something off of that towel. We want to wait on the salt. So we're going to stir in a spoon of that better than bouillon. There you go. I didn't get a spoon, Marius, but
better than bouillon.
And I don't have any of the garlic. That would be really good. Okay, so now let's stir that around. I want some beef broth. I'm using beef broth to make my gravy. And I've told you guys before, if you turn it the opposite way, it'll pour a lot smoother. Yeah, I can't see you. Oh, and that smell, you get that broth
Smells
and
good.
all that in there. Don't those smells just kind of permeate up through your nose and get your smeller all feeling good, don't it?
It's going to be good.
You know it is. Now, you see that balsamic vinegar right there? I want you very, very carefully to give me just a couple of good drops of that. You're going to start pouring and I'm going to say stop.
Drops or pour?
Couple of, a tad more. Good. It don't take much of that balsamic vinegar. It gives it a note to me in the back. It just kind of, that pops down when you screw on the lid.
Does it?
Well, it just gives it
I just learned something every day from you.
A rich, deep flavor with that balsamic vinegar in it. And I've had y'all tell me, and I've done it before, you can use tomato paste. Put you a little bit of tomato paste, maybe about a teaspoon or so in here, and it'll richen your gravy up too. How's your fries coming along over
That's
there?
what I'm going to check.
They're
doing great.
We're just using store-bought frozen crinkle fries. Now, if you want to use homemade, you certainly can.
Together.
So let's turn this down just a little bit and let that simmer just a little bit. Now, we're going to keep this broth handy in case we need it to thin out our gravy. But I want some cheese. And I told you guys we're not using the traditional cheese curds. We're just going to do the cheeses we like. You can use, in place of cheese curds, the closest to traditional would be mozzarella. But I don't have a mozzarella. And y'all, I do grind up my own cheese, as you're about to see. We're going to use some mild cheddar cheese. I love cheese. And I love gravy. Let's see if I can get my little cutting board out of here. And let's get it in here. And Y'all have to start thinking how to use it. This is new for me. I bought McCary one. She wanted one. And I got her one and sent it to her, and she loved it so much I got me one. But I tell you what else I've got in here that we like. It's pepper jack cheese. I'm going to use some pepper jack. What do you think about that?
I love pepper jack.
I know you're not against it, are you?
Nope.
It gives it just that little bit of heat if you get a pepper. That's good right now. All right, so can I hand you that?
You can.
And we'll move this stuff back here. Now we have our cheese ready. Y'all, we won't use all this cheese. We might, but probably not. But we might. Not as much as you think it is, because we're making a big platter. You put a lot of French fries in there, didn't you?
Enough. It was about half the bag.
That's enough for me. What are you going to eat?
Well, you know, French fry bag's kind of like a potato chip bag. Got a lot of air in it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I want to taste this gravy because I want to check for, I've got bits of cheese everywhere. I want to check for salt because we didn't add any in.
Let it cool good.
Yeah, it's hot. It has not quit raining, y'all.
I'm going to get a clip under here for the fries.
It has rained. How many days now? We've had, I think, around 6 inches of rain in the last 3 days. Mm-hmm. We've had a lot of rain. I'm glad I did not put any salt in it because this does not need it.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to storm again. It's getting
it does. So
dark outside.
We're supposed to have some more storms, but then it's supposed to slack off. Y'all, this is Tuesday. I'm hoping you'll get to see this video today, but if not, it'll be tomorrow. But I'm going to do my best today. Parker's graduation is Friday. Y'all just say a little prayer for us that it don't rain. Mm-hmm. And because it's going to be outside in the stadium. So Grams wants to be sure she's there. How are you doing on the fries?
They're getting close.
Okay.
Probably another 3 minutes.
So let's wait on him to take the fries up. And we're going to come back and we're going to put this together for you. And we're going to try it, okay? All right. Let's put this together. I have a beautiful platter here. You watching? Pay close attention. This is going to be difficult. We're going to put all of these beautiful fries on this platter. Can't you just dive into a platter full of French fries? I love them. Mm-hmm. All right. Put that out of my way. Now, I want to pile them up just so nice and pretty. Now, see?
Why not?
Make your food pretty. See how difficult that was? Now, pay attention. And make sure he's watching. See this gravy?
How many times have I put gravy on fries?
Oh my gosh. Don't be stingy with the brown gravy now. Yeah, you got to have enough on there that it seeps through and it coats all of these French fries.
Yep.
And we have extra gravy if we were to need it.
There you go.
Oh, the best part. Again.
Grated cheese.
Make sure he's paying attention. Yeah, look at here. And you can put as much cheese on here as you want. Okay. And if I had some green onions, I'd chop up some and put on there. It'd be good. But I don't. But we're varying too far from the original recipe. Look at here. Now, if you want to, you can put this over in a bowl and stir it all together. I've seen that, but I just kind of like the presentation of it, just like it is. And if you want extra gravy, looky there. How beautiful is that? He likes some bread with his.
Yeah.
And that's okay. He likes bread.
That's the Alabama thing. Whoops.
He likes his bread. Okay, so I'm going to fix mine. I'm not having bread. Okay.
I like the gravy to soak down in bread. You know me.
Oh, I know. You want some more cheese?
I'm good.
Okay, I want a tad more.
That looks good.
Don't that look good?
It does.
All right, let's taste it. Let's see how I did.
That's good. In fact, that's your first gravy that tastes like that gravy from that restaurant.
No. Please make this.
That's so good.
This would make a good midnight
Oh, yeah.
game night. Sit around the table playing cards. We might have to break out the cards and play a hand of rummy. That's all we play. That or go fishing. That's all we know how to play. And, gosh.
I'll take a little bit more cheese.
I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had gravy on, brown gravy on fries, and I've missed it. My goodness, y'all.
Who needs meat? That's so good. You outdid yourself again.
I hope you'll give it a try, and I hope you'll enjoy this video and enjoy watching Pop and I. I'm glad to have him. I'm happy having him in the kitchen with me. And he made the comment the other day. He says, you used to fuss at me because I ate lunch at 1 o'clock. Well, now you feed me at 3. Well, that's what it's been.
It's almost 3 again.
It's going on 3. It's what, 2:30?
Long as we eat.
Long as we eat. All right. So I hope y'all come back and visit with us. And we enjoy having each and every one of you here. Now, don't forget, we have 2 cookbooks. Volume 1 and Volume 2. And y'all go check them out. You can check them out on my website, KarenJonesFoodAndFamily.com. They're there. Scroll down. There's a click. It says click to order. And there's a link for both of them, and it takes you straight to the printer. They take your order and they ship. I don't ship from here. I don't stock them. But I hope you'll look at them. And please like, share, subscribe to our videos, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we post another video.
Yeah.
You going to keep eating?
I'm going to keep eating. Please invite all your friends, family to the channel.
Yeah.
That'll help me stay retired.
And we'll enjoy having them.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Y'all come back and see us soon, okay?
Bye, guys.